guys, Losum here. I know I've been a little off this week, just been a lot busier than I anticipated earlier in the week. This video, going to be doing two add-ons. Once again, you can get both of them as you expect from Curse. They're both healing add-ons. If you've seen me play healer, you'll know that I am terrible at it. I hate healing. I try to find add-ons that will make it more enjoyable for everyone. If it makes it enjoyable for me, then probably gonna make it enjoyable for other people like me. At the same time, probably gonna make people who like healing hate it. So this first add-on we're gonna be talking about is Healie. Now Healie is going to do one thing and one thing only. As you see, I just targeted somebody. Targeted another person. All I'm doing is hitting V. It automatically targets the lowest health player on your team. So, very convenient add-on, and as you see, I still suck at it. So, but the best part about this add-on, you're thinking, and that's my loot button. Do not worry. Crap. Anyway, don't worry about that. Your add-on does not interfere with getting loot. I did test it out briefly, so, and I saw it to be just fine. Alright, now see, this is my kind of add-on, because as you see, I am a terrible healer, but this is making my life as a healer much easier. So, this is still not working out as well as I'd hoped, but, you know, I'm actually enjoying this. So, all I'm doing is hitting V. I'm not going to be able to get this guy. But if you're not paying attention, one thing that will happen is this add-on does not check line of sight at all. So if this guy with the mask was my lowest health player and I'm hitting V and he's out of my line of sight, well, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna sit there and not be able to heal him. So you've got to be aware of that. Now the next add-on that we're going to talk about is called Heal Buddy, and I like this add-on as well, but I don't really feel the need to use it all that much, just because. Oh, sorry, got distracted. No, I don't use it that much because I just feel I don't need to. But if you look on my screen, you see this arrow? That's directing me where to go to find the nearest player. It's telling me where players need healing. And there's a good one. I just targeted Hellforth. That goes back to the Healie add-on. It's targeting him, but he's not in my line of sight. So as you see, it's not checking. And you see, I'm being told I've got players who need my help. And obviously, I can't get to them right now because I'm halfway playing the objective. So, I don't think we're going to make it through this one alive, but I'm going to try like hell to keep this guy up. But you see, it's very easy for me to keep healing. And see, I just couldn't keep up with the damage being done. Oh crap, hit the wrong. I'm just gonna let him kill me, I think. Yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're gonna respawn. I'm gonna show you another feature. And I'm actually gonna leave this match early. Oh, you see, and this is why I've had trouble getting the video recorded today, is the lag. I'm gonna do this. HB focus, and obviously didn't work. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave the matchmaking and go ahead and get the rest of the video out of the way, because my internet's starting to once again mess up. Had a lot of issues out of that today, but okay. So V for Healie. As you saw, I'm a terrible healer, and I did better than I've probably ever done in this game healing, so it made me improve. Now Heal Buddy, type /HB, and this is what we're doing. And you see here, Heal Buddy's enabled. You target lowest health with a macro, and as I said in the last video, and I didn't notice it working, if you type /HB focus, it's going to set that player as your focus target. Now obviously, if you are running as a group in PvP, that could be helpful. Also, in obvious PvE situations, I just mentioned that, I don't think I need to, but this is your markers. It's going to direct you, as you see. Health percent thresholds: when it's red 25, orange 50, yellow 75, green 90. So I don't know if you noticed, there were the markers were color coded in the last one. So I didn't mean to close that just yet. Let's see, here we go. Heal Buddy, your macro HB target, but you know, pretty easy stuff. Now let's do /Healie, open that. Anyway, that's good, but I just find for someone like me that I'm going to use Healie more often than not, because I'm not a healing fan. I hate managing the little whack-a-mole, as my friend likes to call it, scenario. So no, I like Healie because it lets me in PvP. I love group PvP. I'm more of a PvP, like you just saw, than arena guy anyway. I do like arena sometimes if my partners are in it, but I like the big group battles better. So for me, just being able to mash V and heal my target, it keeps me on my toes a little easier than trying to micromanage hover targeting. So I'll be keeping Healie. Heal Buddy, if I actually plan to do PvE healing, would be of the ones I've tried so far, that would definitely be the one that I probably went with for that. Now on to Healie again. This is the Healie menu, /HEALIE, Healie. And I'll put that in the description. And like I said, it's on curse. But you go into options, you see you can custom keybind. If you don't like V, go ahead, add your range selection, set at 35. But if you want it, you know, here, anywhere 1 to 35. I like the 35. I just wish, and the biggest downfall to it is the line of sight issue, because as you can see, what am I going to do if I'm sitting there jamming on V and the closest person is not in line of sight and they stay the closest person? Then I'm going to be trying to heal someone that's not going to get healed. So you got to keep that in consideration when you're using this. I'm thinking that for me, I might pick Grid back up, because I do recommend it. I liked it, and I think mixing it with Healie would serve my purposes better, because I would highly recommend Heal Buddy, because of the dynamics of, if you're doing PvE healing, the dynamics of it are much different. I haven't actually done it in this game, because if you followed me, you know that I just haven't had the time that I thought I would so far to play. That's why I don't have high level characters yet, so I haven't got to do that high level group content. But if it's like previous MMOs, I know that you may be assigned a certain place, so you're going to focus that person, and Heal Buddy would be better for that, because you don't want to be in a a dungeon situation, jamming on V, and you're healing the DPS when the tank needs it. So Heal Buddy, definitely recommend that. I do like it. That's what I'm trying to get across, is I do like Heal Buddy, just for my purposes. The ease of hitting V in the PvP situation, definitely much better for me. I mean, so both add-ons, Heal Buddy, 2 words, Heal space Buddy, Healie, Healie. Both can be found on Curse. Both are highly recommended for me, and if you're like me, Healie by far, if you're like me, would suit your needs, I do believe. Anyway, guys, I do want to put one little, we'll say asterisk next to that. I've only tried healing with the Esper, so this is coming from my experience using these add-ons as the Esper you see me on right here in very low level PvP situations. So I'm not familiar with how the other classes heal, so you keep that in consideration when using these. I found that the way the Esper works, I needed something to help me out. I will be doing medic, and I may post an update video. Probably not, because you've seen how they work. So I hope you enjoyed this, and just remember, both of them I highly recommend. I'm gonna try. I got one more video I had scheduled for this week, and as you saw, the time's just not been there for me, but I will. I got the weekend as my extra days to try to get that out, so keep your eye open. Hopefully I'll get it out. And once again, thanks for watching, and check the description if you need to see how to spell the add-ons.